Hi everyone, Emily from Wellness with Emily, and today I am in my kitchen getting ready to make some homemade almond butter. I'm sharing this recipe with you all because it's one of my favorites. I like to make it every week or so. And I like to make homemade almond butter because you get to customize it. You can put in spices, flavorings. If you want it a little sweeter, you can make it a little sweeter. You are in control. I'm going to show you the basic recipe, and then I'll give you some tips for customization and different ways to kick your almond butter up a notch. Ready to get started? All right. So the first ingredient clearly is almonds, and these are just raw, unsalted almonds that I got from the bulk bin, actually at Whole Foods. And so you could also use roasted almonds. I do like to get unsalted those so that you can control the amount of salt that's going in. So this is 3 cups of almonds, and I'm gonna put them in my food processor. Now, you could also use a Vitamix blender, but today I'm using my food processor. So really that's all you need, but right away I'm gonna put in just a dash of cinnamon. This is a giant Costco-sized thing of cinnamon. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. It gives it a natural sweetness. And then I'm also going to put in just a little bit of sea salt. Like I said, my almonds were unsalted, so I'm going to add in a little bit of salt. Just a dash. And you can always do this afterward once you taste the raw almond butter and see how you like it. If you want it salty, don't want it salty. So then from there, it's just patience. I'm gonna put the lid on my food processor and get it started. And it's gonna run for a good 5, 10, 15 minutes. If you're using raw almonds, it does take longer than if you were to use roasted almonds. Just the roasted almonds release the oils quicker. But you just have to trust the process. Life saying, right? Trust the process and let it go until it starts to loosen up and get thin like the almond butter that you buy in stores. So here we go.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said.
Alright, hey guys, we're back. Almond butter took a little bit longer than planned. I think it's been going for about 15 or 20 minutes. But as you saw through the video, I kind of went in and out. I mean, normally when I'm making this, I go do something else for a little while. I scrape it down a few times during the process, but I'm going to show you what it looks like because in the middle, I did take a picture and I'll post that underneath. It looks really clumpy like a cookie dough, but now it's completely liquid, and I can eat, well, not liquid, but it's very creamy, and I could let it keep going until it gets very, very liquid. Now, right now, my food processor is also very hot. So one thing that you do want to be careful of is just if you do this in the food processor, let it cool down a little bit, or turn it off every few minutes and scrape it down, give the food processor a break. If you do it in the Vitamix, it will go much quicker, I will say that. But do have patience. It does take a while, but there's no work involved. So now I'm going to taste it. Oh, it's hot. But it's so good. And I don't need to put any oils in here or any sweeteners in here. It's delicious already. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go eat this whole thing. So until next time, see you guys later.